long day. I finally got here to Puebla. First things first, I want to show you my Airbnb. Those were not provided, nor were those little nuts. I brought those with me. So as we walk over here, there's no kitchen, but they do have this little setup here. Full thing of water. I'll be here for 5 days. Got a little refrigerator. Let's see what I got in there. I went to Ikson and I picked up a Amper. Now, I'll be honest, Amper is a cheap energy drink, but I tried one and I like it better than, you know, Monster or Boost or whatever. Big TV here. All right, an umbrella here. All right, so as we walk through here, we got a full body mirror here. All righty. There's the bathroom, we'll go there next. But before that, here's the bedroom. It's pretty cool, man. I mean, I didn't expect it to be this big. As you can see, it's quite big. I thought it was actually a studio. All right, and this is the backyard. Yeah, there's the you know, the sink, and then we got the shower over here. And yeah, you can see everything else. All right, so right now I'm walking to, like, I guess it's like a fortress park. I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'm going here because I was looking for a coffee shop, and I walked the entire street, Cinco de Mayo, not one coffee shop that I could find. And so anyways, my Uber driver, when I got from the bus station, he told me I should visit this place, so I figured 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, so after about 2 miles, here I am. How much you want to bet this coffee shop is going to be closed? That'd be pretty hilarious. So I guess this is a pretty popular place. They got tour buses that bring you up here. Huh. This is the fortress that was used in 1865. The Mexican battle against the French, where they were largely outnumbered, and this is why they have the celebration Cinco de Mayo. Now, if you're not from Mexico, it's primarily celebrated here in Puebla, but outside of Puebla, not so much. It's definitely a celebration in the United States, but we know why, to sell beer. But it's pretty interesting. So this is it, huh? This is the fortress. We got some cannons over here. Oh my God! Somebody's smoking a cigarette over there. Like, well, let me point for you. Right there, somebody's smoking a cigarette. Oh my gosh, there's a volcano there too. I just saw that. Pretty dope. All right, so I've been walking around looking for this coffee shop, and I finally found it by looking out here, right there. All right, so I made it here. I ordered a mint cappuccino. Four out of 10. Alright, so I'm arriving to the town square here, the Zócalo. I'm going to show you a little bit about that, and then, well, I don't know what else, but we'll see. What up, dog? All right, so here we are in the plaza. Yeah, there's a lot of seating outside. The weather's great. I don't see any insects right now, but they're lurking, I'm sure. And oh, got some seafood over here. I think this is a great family place. Oh, yeah, Carl Jr. I wouldn't eat there if you made me. Okay, so tip number 1, avoid eye contact as much as possible. Unless, of course, you're ordering something or conversing with someone. I say this because what's going to happen is many people are going to be looking at you. Now, I don't think there's any bad intentions. I think 99 out of 100 are looking at you because they're curious. They're curious about where you're from. Maybe they're looking at your fashion. Maybe they're listening to your English or your Spanish accent. But the majority, they're just curious. But I found out if you avoid eye contact as much as possible, you won't get this sense of paranoia, like, why is everybody focusing on me?
In my experience, Puebla is just like any other place, but there are a couple things I can point out. You aren't going to find many tourists here. Prices fluctuate, but in general, it's a tad bit more expensive. There are insects here, but I don't recall seeing any roaches.
Unless I read that wrong, it said that this church here was built in 1575. It's a long time ago, guys. Hey, this is the angel of Puebla. It definitely looks like an angel. What do you guys think? Okay, tip number 2, use Spanish wisely. And what I mean by that is you don't want everyone knowing that you speak Spanish. A lot of the people that are going to initiate conversations with you are going to want something. And I don't say this to worry you, but people want to sell you things. They want to sell you tours, tourist stuff, and like stuff like that. And obviously I don't have any money, so I can't do any of that. But what I do is I don't even look at them, okay? It's gonna be weird at first, but you have to basically treat them like they're inhuman. They're gonna be like, hey friend, come by. You just keep walking, don't even look at them. Give them the cold shoulder. It's uncomfortable at first, at least it was for me, but you get used to it because, oh my gosh, once they start talking and they know you speak Spanish for a little bit, you're gonna be prepared to sit there for 25, 30 minutes. If you're that type of person that is unable to end a conversation, oh boy, you're in for trouble. Dude, this is some crazy shit. Oh my gosh, it's been, hold on a second, let me flip this thing around. Oh my God, the light's on. I think it's been like 15 years since I rode a bike. I was a little bit stumbly at first. I couldn't figure out how to freaking ride. This is crazy. This street has a bike lane. Alright, so good morning, folks. I'm on the way to the laundromat right now. And yeah, I was just thinking about this. It's been a couple years since I've really washed laundry, with the exception of being in a hotel for a night. Alright, so I just purchased an Italian coffee here at the Parque Eco Lochico. Put it on the map right now. I just got here, so I don't know what it's about, but if I see anything interesting, I'm definitely going to capture it for you. Hey, look at this, guys. This looks like the Hunger Games or something. I'm gonna go over there and figure out what it is. My theory at this moment is that maybe they have some rare species of birds that they allow to, you know, free roam, and they don't want them to escape. All right, so I guess this is like some sort of ecological tour. They guide you and show you some like rare species of animals and stuff. They have a free putt-putt course over here.
Just a word of caution if you guys decide to go play putt-putt. Look what I found here in Toronto. Fatal mini-golf stabbing leads to a 2-year sentence. Listen to this. Victim was stabbed in the neck with a broken putter. Oh my gosh.
Tip number 3, let fear guide you. Fear is almost like a GPS in many ways. While you're walking, if you want to go look at something but you're afraid, that's your soul telling you do it. All right, guys, here we are in the Cholula Zocalo. Yeah, it seems pretty nice out here. It's green. This is where dreams come true. Tip number 4, don't judge a book by its cover. Some of the most friendliest, cheapest, most enjoyable, friendliest people are in the neighborhoods that look the most run down. I know coming from the United States, this is not the case. You want to stay away from those areas, but here in Mexico, it's very different. Good luck. No, but seriously, it's crazy, man. If you want to go to a plaza that looks like you're in the United States, okay, we'll pay like 60% more for everything or whatever, but I've been staying in very traditional neighborhoods for the entire time I've been visiting Mexico, and they're just, for me, they're the better places. All right, I think I'm gonna try one of these things. I'm gonna speak in English because nobody understands Spanish. Tell me when. Good? All right, guys, I'm gonna try this. I guess it's like a traditional soda or beverage of Zacatlan. All right, I'm gonna give my honest review. If I don't like it, I'll tell you. It smells like manzana. Oh yeah, it's good. All right, so I'll be right back after a quick commercial break. I have to pay for my travel somehow. Hi folks, this is Bartley Graham, CEO of the Super White Light. There are fanatics going crazy about the Super White Light. You can get one now for $19.99 or get two for $24.99. It's the greatest Christmas present in the history of humanity. You no longer have to put on your shoes at night and put on the wrong pair of shoes. I can't see anything, man. You can put on the right pair of shoes with the Super White Light. With the Super White Light, you can make amazing symbols and put them on the wall. Trust me when I tell you this, the Super White Light will have you spending a great night.
Está hecho con agua, con cacao, y maíz explica nada más.
We have arrived to the last tip, the tip of all tips. Be a generous, contributing member of the neighborhood that you're living in and pick up the dog shit you see on the streets. Nah. Okay, so the real tip number 5 is try not to carry around 500 peso bills for a couple reasons. One of the reasons would be that first, if you lose it, that's like $25, I think. Second, you're gonna have a hard time finding people that have change for 500 pesos. I mean, even just today, I went around to 3 or 4 coffee shops and nobody has change, so I couldn't get a coffee. The easiest way to break a 500 peso bill would be to go to a supermarket such as Soriana, Bodega, Chedraui, Mega, Walmart, something like that, and then get change, and then carry around what you need, what you're going to spend. And most of the ATMs, if you take out 1,000 or 2,000, they might give you 2 or even 4 500 peso bills. So just keep that in mind.